It's the last stand, it's Staycation. Got a couple of good heroes to pick from. Team that I'm going to select is Sasha as the leader. Hopefully you don't need to ask why she is the leader. I'll get into that during the gameplay though, just in case you were wondering. Quinn gets especially deadly if we're up close and personal with some walkers. I'm going to give him Sunset Requiem, whole bundle of rules there. The main thing is, it's long range, it's incendiary, and it cripples walkers. Rosita, great if she's attacking a individual target, big boost to her damage. She gets the move if she is attacking multiple targets. Champion Assault Rifle code orange with its extra long range. It cripples things. That's just great as well. Everybody's got pretty much the same armor. We've got tactical so that we can move after shooting if we didn't move before shooting. Ruthless, extra charge damage, and primed so that we hopefully get our Overwatch attacks even when that's cheating a little bit. Let's get straight to it. So, Sasha as the leader. She is regarded as a long-term, absolutely classic hero. She's fantastic as a leader because it means that any body shots that you make can be transformed into charge points. Now, I remember initially thinking like, well, that's not so great, is it? You're just trying to, I don't know, put a happy face on a bad situation. You don't want to be getting body shots. You should be doing everything that you can to avoid them. But then you realize how the mechanics of the game work. When you get to a reasonably high difficulty, there's no two ways about it. You are going to inflict body shots. In fact, most of your attacks are going to result in body shots. There's not really an awful lot that you can do about it. Even if you equip the badges, use gear that reduces the chance of body shots, you're just going to land a lot of body shots. It's going to happen. And the percentage chance, well, I think at the level that I've got Sasha at, it says it's 44%. That's affected by luck. But it doesn't seem like it's that great, surely. But it is. Especially in these kinds of situations where you're going to be hitting multiple enemies all of the time. It's just absolutely fantastic, and it really racks up. And on higher difficulties, you must be inflicting status effects. If you don't, you're just not going to be causing any damage, really. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, Sasha always has been, probably always will be, one of the best characters in this game. And out of the selections that we had, she was far and away the best choice to lead our little team here. What does having her as leader mean? Well, it means that we can be a bit more liberal with our charge points. Again, charge points equals kills. Anything else? Not necessarily. Quinn is a character that I've not used a ton, got to admit. I know that he's quite highly regarded. I've never really found much of a space for him in my A team. But that's just an opinion. Obviously, if we get close enough to smell their rotten breath, he gets even better. All of these walkers are of a stunnable type, so yes, they popped up right next to us. Doesn't matter. Put Rosie in the corner where we've got the widest arc of fire. Simplest thing to do, stun these chumps. Oops. Didn't mean to aim there. Got to be very careful. Now, one of your enemies when you're playing Last Stand can actually be complacency. You just try and plan your moves too far ahead, for example. you want your character to move here, you want this attack to happen, yada yada yada, and you try and do it all at once, and then that walker that you was expecting to be there actually died, and now your character is moved to that spot instead of shooting where that walker was. That kind of thing. It happens. I'm guilty of it. I've put my hands up, definitely. Okay. Spikies. Why do we not like spikies? Well, they're exceptionally tough. If they get very close, then they can cause an absolute ton of damage. That's sort of neither here nor there. It just goes without saying. We're playing on expert. That means that the walkers start off at a very high level. No matter what we face, it's going to be able to cause an awful lot of damage to us. Let's get back into a sort of decent formation here. I want to keep the score multiplier high. You can see that next to the wave. We do that by efficiently killing stuff. Of course, that also has the benefit of meaning that we are also efficiently killing stuff, which is the meaning of the game. Let's save our charge points. Got a whole bundle of speedies coming in. I picked Rosita's weapon, the Code Orange Assault Rifle, pretty deliberately. I mean, it's a go-to weapon. Anyway, it really is. There's just so much good to say about it. It's especially effective when you don't have metalheads. Metalheads are walker type that can essentially block you from shooting through them. So normally, you want something that has a blast area of effect, a specific blast area of effect, just so that you can zap through it. Not have your shots blocked. We don't have any metalheads, so we're always going to be able to shoot through whatever we are shooting at, and that makes a difference. Now I want this chap on fire. I want him ensnared as well. Well, we've got one of those two. Quinn, you're extra deadly up close. And there we go. See that in action. Let's get the K there. Keep the score multiplier up. Okay, a lot of walkers coming in. Okay, good. I mean, this chap is completely mobilized. He's on fire. Good stuff, really. I'm wondering if our score multiplier is going to dip down a little bit. We didn't really take the fight to those walkers that just came in. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. I'm glad that happened. Good. And you, sir, let's slow you down. We're not really going to cause any damage with Rosita, even when we bear in mind that is a singular target, and therefore she's causing additional damage and all of that good stuff. We're not going to cause a lot of damage with her at all. We should be able to very regularly get charge attacks and therefore stun enemies because she hits so many enemies every single turn. Guess I could have had another gunner or something, had a bit more effective firepower. I don't know, but this is the team that I wanted to use. So this is the team that I'm using. Anytime that I get to a point where I'm thinking like, what would be the most min-max optimal thing? That's when I just stop and just think. I'm playing a game. The ruler cool is always going to win out over some other factor, like, what's the absolute best possible combination if I squeeze everything out of the badges and stuff. If I'm not going to enjoy playing as a team, I'm not going to use them. It's that simple. Don't get me wrong. You're in it to win it. Winning is fun. Certainly when it comes to guild wars, and I've signed up for a couple of those with my my guild, that's a little bit different. I don't ever want to leave the team down in guild wars. So yes, I will sort of min-max it. But if, you know, even last stand, yeah, I want to do well. You always get good, you know, results from last stand. But I'm not going to sacrifice fun for nerdy super effectiveness. Quinn, let's see how your leadership trait works there. Good. Good. See, not a character that I use much, Quinn, but I'm starting to come round to him as a good competitor in the last stand. The chances that you're going to wind up toe-to-toe with something big and scary is pretty high. Let's immobilize him. So yeah, there's always a good chance that Quinn's leadership trait is going to kick in quite frequently on last stand. Lots of bunched up enemies. Now what we're going for here is we're just trying to set targets alight. Sure. That's going to take a long time to take effect. Should have shot these groups up here. Have a much better chance of getting more charge points. Okay, could have been horrible depending on where that tank came in. I was gambling a little bit that it would be kind to us. It was. Let's get these guys. Kind of hoping to set those chaps on fire. Didn't happen. Quinn, go for the close range options. That way we're making the most out of your leadership traits. Try and set those guys alight, please. Try and kill him. Bonus attack. It's very nice when you have a bonus attack as your charge attack. Okay, we're slowing them down. I mean, we're hosing them down with automatic gunfire. Everything that we can bring to bear. It's maybe not causing a ton of damage, but if we can set them alight, just make it so that they can't flipping well reach us, then, well, you know, what are they going to do? Let's try and set this chap alight. Nope. Let's push him back. I want everybody on flipping fire. That's what I want. Okay, we're going to have to stun these guys. Why are you, sir? Why are you not stunned? Did I not target him? Thought I did. Right. Activate Carol's cookies, get even more bang for our buck. Of course, any attack that he is making is going to be boosted by his leadership trait, Closing Time, which inflicts a lot more damage to enemies that are close by. I mean, basically, that's the gist of what his leadership trait does. Okay, we've got some speedies and a tank coming in from the right side of the map. How are we going to deal with that? Let's do this. Keep these chumps here stunned. Let's get all of these guys cooking. Maybe we can do the same here. Good. Good. And already we've inadvertently kind of turtled up. Hiding here in the corner. I'm fine with that. Normally we move around a bit more, but you know, we're not causing a ton of damage with our attacks. So I guess that's why we're finding ourselves pushed into the corner, making advantage of our ability to slow walkers down. Got a wide angle of attack. That's good. Okay, some walkers popping in uncomfortably close, but they are armoured walkers, therefore they can be stunned. I'm not saying that you don't have to worry about them at all, but if there were spikies or something like that, we have a much bigger problem on our hands. Speaking of which, we got 2 tanks, 2 spikies coming in from the right side. Pretty scary prospect, that. Oh, come on, man. Set this thing alight. I need that armoured walker on fire. Good. It worked. Okay, we've got a bundle of walkers coming in next turn that are all stunnable. That's very good. Can we get him cooking? Okay, as long as we can cripple, shove back, you know, whatever, we can deal with an awful lot of problems. We want to be taking these walkers out, but if they just simply cannot get to us, then that's okay. No, I don't want to break formation here. I want to get him on fire. Looks like he's not too keen on that idea. There we go. Okay, lots of walkers bumping in close to us again. They are all stunnable though, so... I'm not saying that we turn a complete blind eye to them, but it could be worse. Let's give him some real good news with that. Let's get this chap on fire. Yeah, let's move up. Let's just try and get that guy cooking. Brilliant. Slow those guys down. Stun these guys. Okay. Yeah, I gotta try and stop these guys in their tracks. They're burning again. That is very good. Eventually, they will burn to a crisp. Okay, you chaps up there. What can we do with you? Okay, here's where we've got to split that sort of stunning fire between these guys and these guys. That's not really what we want to be doing. We can get a lot of targets there potentially on fire, or none, if it just doesn't feel like doing it. Got to hit these guys, got to cripple these guys. Got a lot of scary stuff closing in right now. Hallelujah and thanks, praise be, for anything that can stun walkers. That's going very well for us. That's good. If I can cripple these guys, then they can't get through this stun wall here. So they stay still and burn. You, sir, are such a nuisance. Still, we can handle it. Just spray this group here. Get our charge points back. Right, y'all are burning. I want you on fire. I want you guys to start cooking as well. Better than nothing. Still got an armoured guy there who Doesn't seem to be with the program. He's not on fire just yet. See what we can do to rectify that. Blaze Guard Plus does have a chance to set targets on fire. Let's cause a little bit more extra damage here. Okay. Not okay. Okay, I need I need me cookies, basically. That'd be very welcome. I think we're gonna move you up there, really, don't we? Let's do this. It's a bonus attack. Hopefully we get our charge points back on Overwatch. Got myself a bundle of charge points and I don't know what to do with them. Right, I sort of want you on fire. I want you on fire, that's damn sure. Let's hit these guys. See what happens. Okay, good. Okay, this is maybe okay. Yeah, we've been shoved to an entirely different area of the map. Top left into the bottom left. Let's spray these guys down. Let's get everybody there crippled. Okay, step 1. That was a mistake. Okay, let's shove him back to where he was. And turn. With this many walkers on the screen every single turn, we may as well use Rosita's charge attack. She's going to get those charge points back. Really loving the fact that the Sunset Requiem shoves walkers back. It's not something that you can rely on, but it's something you can cross your fingers for and hope works out for you. I would like to swap places with Quinn and Rosita, but yeah, well, we've got a lot of problems to deal with, so okay. Let's try and get you guys on fire as well. Worked. And you see that body shot just coming up all the time. Like I said, body shot's very, very likely at this kind of stage. Damn it, Quinn, I really, really needed you to have charge points available. I really did. Let's just do this for the moment. It's him that I'm worried about. Sasha potentially at risk there. Right, if I bite him, he's going to suddenly not be as interested in chewing on that flare, so I can't really do that. I gotta hope that we get some really good shooting in here. We don't. And we don't. Okay, got it. I think I might have accidentally shot with Rosita when I meant to shoot with Quinn. Pretty sure that did happen, in fact. I mean, we got rid of that speedy, which is very, very good. We needed to do that. Granted. However, this chap is starting adjacent to us. Good. We managed to shove him back. That's something. Now, we could potentially still reach Rosita. I'm just hoping that we intercept him before he does. Good. Overwatch working out for us. Phew. Make sure that he's crippled. Okay, this guy ain't going anywhere. Everybody there cooking? Yes, they are. Everybody here is not. Yes, sure, they seem to be a fair way away. They don't seem to be an imminent threat, but leave them for long enough, they will be. Okay, we need you. Good, we need you back a little bit, please. Need you guys. Yes, that's perfect. These guys I'm hoping will burn. They did. Oh, cheeky, sneaky speedy walker just zooming up there. Such as they are wont to do. Hit these guys with a charge attack. Should cause plenty of damage. I want him on fire. Not happening. We've almost reached wave 40. At wave 40, of course, the elite walkers pop up. I want you on fire. I want you on fire. He doesn't want to be on fire, folks. Let's cripple / immobilize him. Good. Come on, it'd be really nice to get to the elite walkers. I always considered that sort of essentially the end game. It's not. The game is... Last Stand will essentially carry on ad infinitum unless you have too many walkers on screen, and then it just ends it for you. I'm wondering if we're at close to that now. I've only seen it happen once. It was in a game that we'd been playing for absolutely ages. I considered it to be winning Last Stand because I was like, yeah, the game can't handle it anymore. Okay, can we get to 200,000? Lots of stunnable walker types there. That's what we'd like to see. Could use the cookies and that make things a bit more effective. Let's see what happens with these guys here. Good. Okay, and then I think actually I want these guys cooking. You... Yeah, you can't get through that. We've got a good stun shield sort of here. That's good. Unignited tank there. Nope, doesn't seem to fancy being on fire. I want to get this tank out of the way right here. Just ain't getting a lot of joy out of those charge attacks, are we, Quinn? It's not quite causing the hurt that it's probably pretty reasonable to expect to occur from it. Anyway, we're not in the weeds. Wave 40. Here come the elites. Oh, and it's metalheads. Okay. Picked this team predicated on the idea that there wouldn't be metalheads. The first elite walkers to be coming out are metalheads. That's fine. It's fine. Get you guys cooking. Okay, I seem to just be making a habit of just shoving walkers closer to me. It's about as good an idea as it sounds. Actually, to be fair, they do serve as a good stun shield. Maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, I totally intended to do that. I didn't. Good, he's on fire. Is everybody shot? Everybody has shots. Okay, a few more walkers succumb to a fiery death. Already that metalhead is annoying. Okay, bit of immobilizing would have been good. But then that tree is doing an awful lot for us. That and the stunned walkers, which are making it so that nothing can get through to us. Looks like our friend here is going to die very soon. That will get rid of a nice stun wall that we've been depending upon. Yeah, I needed these guys stunned. That's very good that happened. Cheeky, speedy walker there. Okay, stun shield is now ripped apart. That's unfortunate because of these speedy walkers. Can we do an awful lot about them? Don't like him being there at all. Okay, that does the trick. Worried about that tank. Okay. Don't know if he can attack Quinn from there in that diagonal. I mean, logic would suggest he can. Let's do that. Let's do that. Slow him down. Got an absolute metric ton of grenades. Let's get these guys slowed down or stopped or whatever. Yeah, okay then. So that tank there did what I was worried the other tank was going to do. Alright, absolutely killer flipping charge attack there. Quinn, for once, pulls it out of the bag with his charge attack. Maybe it's something to do with the desperation of getting your face chewed off that makes you maybe focus a little bit. Oops, just turned it off of super speedy. No, go here and stun all of those guys. Just ultra effective stun wall right there. Okay, they're all on fire. That's good. Anybody who we want on fire who isn't on fire? Couple of guys. Again, I would still like to move Rosita to where Sasha is, but yeah, move here and become a stun shield. Why did I do that? Because we've got another situation there, just like we had last time, where we've got a tank who can get whoever is sat next to that tree. Right, that's bloody annoying. Good. He needed to be stunned. Okay. Gotta be careful with where I actually press on the screen as well. When I'm selecting my characters, I've got to make sure that I'm selecting the correct ones, doing the right thing. I mean, shoving walkers back towards us, usually a terrible idea, but the stun shields have kind of been working out for us, so this guy needs to be crippled. Seriously, we've got to be close to that limit that we can get to before it can no longer display any more walkers. Don't know if anyone remembers Snake on the old Nokia phones and things like that. Don't know if anyone completed it, but it's a similar vibe to that. It's just making it so the game can't play anymore. Okay, good. Was that a good idea? No, it wasn't because of that guy there. Eat grenade and die. Okay, good. It's kind of petrified of this tank here. You can keep on crippling him and shoving him back and everything, not a problem. Seriously, I want him gone. Him and his little buddy here. What are we at? Wave 48. Impressive. I want to hold on until the game ends itself. Come on, can we do it? Okay, he's got to be crippled. Good. You can't get through the stun shield. What the hell? Maybe you can. we're going to have to stun him. I don't know what we're going to do about that. That spiky there. He is adjacent to Quinn, and there is nothing that I can do about that. Is he burning up? He is. We'll do that, I suppose. That'll have to do for now. We'll have to hope that he burns a little bit, and then that we can finish him off with a grenade. But he is absolute bugger, he really is. I'm kind of trying to be considerate of where I'm shooting, so I don't want to interrupt him while he is enjoying his meal. Otherwise, Quinn becomes his meal. Okay, great. Now this is risky. Let's just move around a little bit. I want Rosita in that corner, and that is because she then has the best angle of attack. She can hit the most walkers where she is. Wanted to cause more damage on that spiky there. I'm concerned that Quinn is potentially a very tasty snack there. We push that spiky back. Excellent. Ooh, am I getting the slight sense that the game may be slowing down just a little bit? Now that should have been a charge attack. Don't think it was. Okay, let's try and get this guy on fire. Oh, somebody's chewing on Sasha. Sasha is the character who has dog. Why does that matter? Because you can use dog, activate the support that is dog, and that means that a walker that is attacking a character will let go of them. But we're not getting that. Yeah. Because the walker was on fire, Sasha burns. Got a lot of stuff here, which is, I mean, we might be able to defend ourselves in Overwatch. We might not. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we bust out the cookies, try and get some Ks, that is kills. We got some big old problems right here. I mean, is this gonna help? Yeah, I mean, maybe actually. He should die. That tank could still get to us. Okay, yeah, that spiky didn't die. Guess we're not going to complete last stand this time. I was hoping that we might get to that point where where the game just goes like, nope, can't handle it anymore. But nope, we died before the game did. Rosita goes out like a champ. I think we were close. I think we were very close to the game deciding that's too many walkers on screen. I can't handle it. Good score. Good score. That was fun as well. That counts for something. Yep. Decontaminate. Love the decontamination feature. I think it's a feature that this game has needed for a while. Hats off to whomever decided to implement it. Watcher, Commonwealth, Legendary Cloth, Sniper Morgan tokens, okay. 2 medkits, 1 flare. We used a lot of tools there, but that was a lot of fun. Really fun run on Last Stand Staycation. Let me know how you did. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.